So if you're looking for a wagon to haul maybe around certain items, go for camping, you're going to go maybe to an amusement park, or you want to just put your children here just to make it easier, this is definitely something worth looking at. When I first took it out of the box, I thought, well, it doesn't look too big, but it really is. When I pull everything out, you're going to really be surprised. So I just took it out. I want to show you what it does come with. We're going to go over the features, and then I'm going to go ahead and load it down with some weight because this does handle up to 570 pounds. I just want to see how well it pulls and the wheels move and things like that because they're important. You'll notice right away the wheels, I mean, they are pretty wide. These are some wide, I guess, wider wheels than I usually see. So it gives it some good stability. This isn't just like rubber, super soft. It's kind of semi. You can see here it does have some treads, almost like a real tire. Of course, these brackets are all metal. And these are actually going to be the front wheels because they do have a braking system. So when you're ready to lock it down, you're going to press this with your foot. And when you're ready to unlock it, you're going to press this and it pops up. Right here, this is our little brake. So as you press that down, it's going to squeeze up against the tire and the wheel is not going to move. Now also when you take these out of the box, you'll notice we've got some different colors here. We've got yellow and we've got black. What you're actually going to do is just pull these off. And this is a round shaft. These go on the front of the wagon. And then these, yellow, these actually have a square shaft. So these are going to go on the back, and it does come with a cover here. This right here is actually going to go inside the wagon to go ahead and make it for a bottom. And then we've got a cover. I'll take this off in a minute, but I just wanted to show you here on the bottom side. This is where you're going to put your, of course, your wheels. Notice we have the round shaft, and then we've got the square shaft. Square shafts on the back, these are on the front, and you'll notice these are ball bearings, so it's going to help the wheels move a lot easier. And when you're ready to go ahead and just put it in, you just push it in and it pops in. Let me go ahead and put the other wheels in. Let's go ahead and fold this out and go ahead and take a deep dive into it. Now this can be stored with the wheels on, or if you want, you can go ahead and pull those off too. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this bottom piece out. I'm just gonna show you here kind of how it looks. This got nice thick canvas material here. Of course, this is gonna go into the wagon itself. And it feels like there's some kind of hard boards in here. That way it's gonna give it some stability and also some support. And then our cover here is actually made of the same material. So I do want to shout out, say thank you to the seller for going ahead and sending this to me so I can go ahead and show you all these features. Now you'll notice it already has a band around it. That way it keeps everything closed. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and undo this with actually a Velcro strap on here. So to go ahead and lengthen this out, you're just going to kind of push down and push out to the side a little bit. And if you'll notice, we've got there's a hump kind of right here, and then there's one right here, and that's what you're actually going to press down. You just push it in there flat, and then we're going to take our board right here and just kind of lay it on in there. This is really big. This is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So the total length of the interior, it's 37 inches, and the width is actually right around 17.5 inches. And we've got the same material that we had on the cover. It's this 600D Oxford cloth here. It's really almost like a thick canvas like you would see maybe on a tent. Of course, we got the black, all this, the steel frame. And then on the back side of this, we actually have a little net right here to go ahead and put any additional items in here too. So that just makes it that much more handy. Now on the front here, we actually have a couple of kind of like some cup holders right here. These are also netting too, just like the back was. And then we've got our handle. What I love about the handle is that it's nice and long. You don't want a short handle. That just means you're gonna have to be bending over a lot. So you just kind of pull that on out. And if you'll notice, it extends out too. And if you want to put it back in, we've got a button right here. And to go ahead and put the whole shaft in, we actually have a little button right here on the back side. That way you can go ahead and just release it and store everything up. So it's real easy to do. When you're not using it, store it like that. When you're ready to use it, you just pull it on out. Now on each corner of the frame, we have these red buttons There's one here and one on the other side. And what they do, they just make it easier to release the tire right here. So when you press them, it just pops right out. And if you want to put it back in, there you go. So what I've done is I've taken my generator, which is fairly heavy. I'm going to put it in here just to kind of give some good weight to it, and just kind of show you how easy it is to just kind of move around. I love these wide wheels. The wheels turn really good. I really like those bearings in the front. And then when you're ready to go ahead and just park it and you don't want to move, lock it down. And there you go. Let me pull this out. So it's holding me really good. I weigh a couple 100 pounds. You can see the wheels are not moving at all. They are locked in place. It shakes because I'm shaking, but it doesn't go anywhere, and that's really important. I really love this wagon. It's got so much room. It's easy to put together. Take it apart. You take the wheels off if you need to. If you wanted to clean them, you can go ahead and just compact this up, tie it down, and put the cover on, and then you're ready to go. Hope you found this review helpful.